late last year in 2024, I showed you guys the Lahui SIG MPX from M416gellblaster.com. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you the BOHAN MPX from M416gellblaster.com. Check out M416gellblaster.com. Great site. Ships from China. Be patient. Depending where you are in the country, you might get things as fast as 2 weeks. It might take 4 to 5 weeks. But let's check this one out. We'll talk about it a little bit. And then, of course, I'll do a demo where I'll have it all put together. And I already have some custom plans, some upgrade plans to do on this one. So now, Lahui makes great blasters, but I have found that working on BOHANs, C-Juns, pretty much anything besides Lahui is easier, and they tend to be more powerful. And, you know, basically you're going to get more power out of them. Just seems like some of the Lahuis are just not sealed as good as they should be. So it's really kind of hit or miss. So anyway, let's talk about what you're going to get here. Okay. This is how it's going to come to you, right? Now you don't even need to put the stock on it, but it obviously comes with a nice folding stock, right? That you can see right here. So this stock obviously is going to just be one that pops up, right? So if we go ahead and push it, you know, that it would go ahead and fold back. I'll put it on. This is a nice metal bracket here. So when this part that connects to the actual blaster is very strong, and it's going to stay on really good because you tighten it down on that rail, okay? So I will go ahead and put that on, and you'll see that on when we get to the demo video. Maybe a couple, you know, going to give you your sights, right? And they're going to give you a couple nice metal rails. So if you want to go ahead and put some side rails on, you got some metal M-lock rails to put on the sides. You're going to get this nice all black, basically, I guess I'd call it a flash hider. That's going to go on right here, and it's going to go ahead and just spin in. Of course, I'm going to highly recommend that you go to some type of orange or red flash hider to be safe, so that you guys can really kind of differentiate between real and a toy like this. Okay, 11.1 volt battery as well. All right, your charger, of course, they'll give you some gels, and of course your mag is right here. So let's take a closer look at it. So like all the MPX, kind of push the button right here that slides this handguard off, okay? And that's where you go ahead and you connect your battery. So go ahead and push that down, and it is on there a little tight. Let's see. Okay. And sometimes, especially because I just trimmed my nails, you might want to take something where you have to push down on that pressure. So I'll just take a little Allen wrench, push that down. That slides out. Okay, and that's where you go ahead and plug in your battery. Okay, and you can see your threaded tip right there. Now this does have this kind of built-in hop-up as well, but it's not adjustable. So just so you know, that is there. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to plug your battery in here. Okay. You don't even necessarily have to take this off to plug the battery in, but typically that's the best way to do it so that you can kind of get the battery up and out of the way. And there's a couple different even cool 3D printed pieces that you can get that'll kind of keep your battery in and also work as stabilizers for the barrel. So we're going to slide that in place. Okay. So now we got it in safety, semi-automatic, automatic. Now you do have ambidextrous shot selector here, so that's pretty cool too. That only comes usually on nicer blasters. Now if we go ahead and throw the mag in, and again these mags, there we go. Go ahead. That's your priming. You do have your last round open, so you can click here, or you can go ahead and click here. Okay. Then you got your blowback. So definitely a pretty cool blaster. Definitely gonna be able to do some cool stuff with it. I expect some good performance with it. Again, the BOHAN MPX. I'll get it all put together. We'll do a demo with it, and we'll kind of see where it is at stock. And then I do plan on taking it apart, showing you guys that, and then going to an M95 spring and seeing what kind of increase we're going to see with FPS with that. So M416gellblaster.com, BOHAN MPX, comes in all black or comes in this desert tan. Check it out. Great site. Again, be patient. If you order from China, you got to understand it's going to take anywhere from 2 to 5 to 6 weeks, depending where you live in the United States. And U.S. Customs can slow things down, and that has nothing to do with the website. So just make sure you guys all know that. Comments, questions, post them below. Like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in those YouTube contests when they're live, where you can win several $100s in custom blasters and accessories. Thanks.